Hi, my name's Will Thomas and I'm co-author of SOS for Busy Teaching Professionals. June Whittle and I have put together a series of video clips to illustrate some of the really useful ideas, concepts, techniques and tools in the book to help you to identify the ways forward with some of the challenges that you face. In this particular video clip we're going to explore aspects of behaviour which cause you difficulty in your workplace. And we look at three different types of behaviour. The first type of behaviour is passive behaviour, and passive behaviour is where people behave in such a way that they let things go, wash over them. They're characterised by people having weak or non-existent opinions, not engaging, not making commitments. Aggressive behaviour is the kind of behaviour where people are really in your face, and for many of us it's the most challenging kind of behaviour to deal with because it's about bulldozing, it's about railroading, it's about sharking, it's totally disrespectful to you and to your values and your needs. And the other kind of behaviour that can be really irritating and difficult is the passive aggressive, and this is where people make statements that can be aggressive, they can be sarcastic, they can be really cutting, and then they disappear, they walk away, and that on the telephone as well, that can be things like slamming the phone down. And you don't have then the opportunity to explore, uncover, address the issue that they've raised. Now, with any of these behaviours, it's really helpful to have a tool to work with them. And we've got a great tool. I know June and I have used this on many occasions. It really works. It's a clear feedback tool. It's called I statements, and it's delivered in the first person, and it has three elements to it. The first element is to state the behaviour that you have witnessed in this other person in clear, unambiguous terms. It's an observation, not a judgment. So you might say, I have noticed that you wagged your finger at me and you came very close up to my face and you raised your voice. So it's a statement of fact. It's not a statement of judgment, which would be something like you behaved aggressively or you were a bully. It's a statement of fact. The second statement is another I statement, and it's how it caused you to feel. So when you did da-da-da, when I noticed you did this thing that you did, I feel this emotion. So I feel intimidated, I feel nervous, I feel angry, I feel upset. Whatever the emotion is, you need to own the emotion, you need to be honest about the emotion. Most people, confronted with the feedback of their behaviour and the impact of their behaviour, will suddenly become very consciously aware of something that's probably a buried approach. It's a buried behaviour. It's something in their unconscious, and they've probably been doing it for a very, very long time. The third I statement is about how you would prefer them to behave. So the third I is I would prefer you to, and then you state the alternative behaviour that you'd like them to exhibit. So three elements. I noticed this, I felt this, or it caused me to feel this, and I would prefer it if you did this. You need courage to use this, and taking the courage to use it will get you great results. So go and experiment, go and play with it. And what June and I absolutely say to you on this one is try it out first of all in a low risk situation. So pick a situation and a person, a setting where you can try this out in a way where it's the minimum of impact, and then gradually build up to to those most challenging situations. So you really get it into your lexicon.